You know, I sat through a whole presentation from one of the engineers of those buildings. He came in person to the university and presented to us.
That's wild.
It's sad. It was a great presentation.
Damn.
You know what's sad is I had a Chick-fil-A spicy deluxe right before.
You had to walk out?
I had to walk out in the middle of that diarrhea.
Dude, that's the real tragedy. Not the 2,974 that died, but no, it's the diarrhea.
I had diarrhea right in the middle of it. I bet one of those people had diarrhea at that exact time that the plane hit.
Yeah, I imagine there was probably someone in the World Trade Center that was... Oh my god.
What were they more concerned with? I need to find a toilet or I need to get out of this building?
Well, to give a repeat like a good comedian does, you bring it back to a bit earlier.
Recall.
Recall, that's right. There was probably someone on their way to the bathroom a little further from their office. And, instead of going on the one Instead of going on the one on their floor, they went up a level.
I've done that.
And then the level beneath them got fucking killed by a wing. And they're like, oh god, I survived it, but now I'm fucking trapped up here and I still have to go diarrhea. And then they probably went diarrhea.
So you still do?
Without plumbing.
Yeah, I mean, at that point.
You
probably landed on the plane.
Here's a philosophical question. Wellsbury. If you know you're about to die, do you even waste the time to wait?
Yeah.
Shit, I got 5 minutes to live. Let me spend 3 minutes of it wiping.
Who wipes for 3 minutes besides you? I don't
know. Regardless, you make up how much time, whatever time it takes you to wipe.
What are you accepting that you're going to die with a shitty asshole?
Well, you're going to shit when you die anyways.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
It's not like anyone's going to see you. It's not like anyone's going to see you jump off of the top of the World Trade Center and see you like, dude, that guy looks like he doesn't fucking wipe. And they check your corpse when it's splattered into a million fucking pieces. Like, that guy didn't fucking wipe!
He lifts up with a little wand.
Everybody, look at that guy! He didn't fucking wipe! What a fucking loser!
With a little wand, he lifts up your asshole.
Lifts up a little, like a firefighter's there with like a poking stick.
He pulls off a glove. This guy didn't wipe.
There's an EMT medic coming up to you to pick up and say, no, don't get that guy. He shit himself. Get the guy next to him first. Oh, he's very stinky. There's suddenly a new guy there selling hot dogs. Like, please, son, you're very stinky. I cannot have you next to my hot dog cart.
Still selling hot dogs. He's just covered in fucking soot,
viscera.
But he's got to make his fucking nut for the day.
Dude, firefighters need hot dogs too.
Here's my other thought on 9/11.
Dude, what would be better than eating a hot dog after risking your life? It's like, man, well, you know what I can go for right now? A greasy fucking hot dog.
Honestly, there's not many things that a greasy hot dog aren't great afterwards. Holy shit.
It can fix a marriage, one might say.
Especially like a street dog?
A dirty street dog with the dirty street mustard to go with it.
Oh.
Dirty street bun that's a little stale. But the dog warms it up.
It's a little buttery.
Oh yeah.
You can put it on the stove top.
Dude, I could go for a fucking dog right now.
But so here's my thought, because we're talking about 9/11. Here's my thought on that.
Yeah.
Well, not on that. But
okay,
on airplanes. On airplanes.
Trains, planes, and automobiles.
Good movie. Why are you not allowed to use a cell phone on an airplane?
That's a good question. Like they don't enforce it. They just tell you not to.
Yeah, they just tell you not to. Or they're not like able to be like, oh, that person's phone is still on.
Yeah, so if you do it, like
what is the reason though, you think?
It's like interference, maybe?
That would be my thought. Like interference with their...
It's not like an OPSEC thing.
No. It's like interference with their communications, I bet. Not like anything like navigationally.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then my thought from there to 9/11 is... So do you ever watch like the United 93 movie?
No, I didn't see it.
I think Nicolas Cage is in it. I'm surprised you haven't seen it. But,
yeah. What a national treasure.
He's a fucking firefighter. He's got a big old porn.
That's where you got the idea to build the axe in that fucking movie. What movie was that?
Yeah,
was it Maggie? Mandy.
But do you think, say on like Flight 93, it's flying, it's been hijacked, all these people are like, fuck, Who would have thought I'd fly from fucking
Kabul
to New York and I get fucking hijacked? What's the chances? And then a guy in the back, which this happened apparently, according to the movie, is making a call and he just calls his wife. It's like, I love you, honey. You know, this is the last time we're ever going to speak. You know, it's tragic.
Yeah.
And imagine making that phone call.
It's pretty wild.
And be like, we're going to take this plane down. But with the thought of, you know, nowadays in mind, why was that hijacker not like, what are you fucking crazy? Turn that fucking phone to airplane mode. What the fuck are you doing?
That's the thing, he keeps
are you trying to bring this plane down?
Why did they just fucking look? That's what happened to the
You're
fucking
going to crush it. That's what caused it.
That's what happened to one.
They weren't being heroes. They weren't heroes. They weren't being heroes. They just.
Yeah, fuck all those people. Some asshole just went down.
That's why you don't turn your phone on.
And that's why stewardess are the real heroes behind 9/11. No, not the firefighters. They're the ones really enforcing
That's
the
exactly
law.
right.
All right, so that's always been like a bother. I know hindsight's 20/20, armchair quarterbacks and shit, but like they knew they were getting hijacked. The ones that hit the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, right?
Why did they bring it down?
Why didn't they like? Oh, he's just got a box cutter.
Yeah.
You have like what, fucking 200 people on that airplane? I guess they didn't. They probably thought it was just like, oh, he just wants to do a whatever thing.
I guess you need to do more research, and this is maybe something we don't add into this episode.
We're probably sort of really ignorant at this point.
What? Maybe at this point, like, how'd they get into the cockpit in the first place?
It's like, oh, we better let him in. He's got a box cutter.
Well, I think they had like.
They could just fucking pop him, beat the fucking shit out of him, and then.
Yeah, but I think they like held a stewardess hostage outside the cockpit and were like, open it.
Or plenty of other people see it, and then even if there's like a guy sitting there waiting to stab that guy, people see that and they immediately jump that fucking guy and the other guy. It's like, oh, hey, Crest.
How far is a box cutter?
Patriotism at an all-time high.
The length of a razor blade is that.
You can survive so much fucking shit.
Sure, you'll stab me once.
I guarantee you're gonna fucking eat that fucking shit after you stab me.
As soon as they kill the pilot, you're kind of fucked.
Are you though? I feel like he kind of like sneaks on a plane like, oh yeah, we lost our pilot. What do? Don't fly into a building. Got it.
Don't fly to the World Trade Center. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
I'm not a good pilot, but I could probably steer it away from a fucking building full of like 2,000 people. Like, you know, not trying to armchair quarterback this, but like, just don't do that.